Welcome to Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. First round, Ottawa vs Boston in Ottawa. The first seed in the division, Ottawa versus the fourth seed in the division, Boston. As the players come out, 3 injuries, 2 for Ottawa, Cohen and White, the 86 defenseman and 85 defenseman, all out injured, and Patrice Bergeron out injured for Boston. So both teams having a little bit of injury woes coming in. It will be Anderson in net for Ottawa. Here's the first face-off, Krejci versus Spezza, and Krejci wins it back to Krug. Krug tries to pass it to Mershon, gets broken up into the Boston zone. Chara now has it. Chara moves it up to Eriksson, broken up by Milan McCulloch. Carlson, Van Riemsdyk coming into the zone. Van Riemsdyk, Spezza was alone, couldn't get the pass through. Great defensive break up there. Ellaby now has it. Ellaby swinging around. He's probably going to try to dunk this one in. He does. Comes in, takes an awkward little bounce there. Milan McCulloch's the first one to it. Gets broken up by Chara, but Chara brings it up. Ellaby hits Mershon as he plays it. Krejci now has it. Krejci trying to find a player here. Circling around. Finds Chara. Shot on. Easily fought off by Anderson, but Milan McCulloch now trying to get in the zone. Spezza's free. Broken up play and hits the pipe off the rebound. Doesn't go in. And Boston breathes a sigh of relief there. Atkinson coming in. CC. Oh, huge chance there, but goes wide. Brought up Ryder. Bit too ambitious that pass, you would say. Trying to find a way, Boston here. They dunk it in very deep there. Corey Conacher's following Boychuk. Falk had it there. CC trying to get it off. Savard does it now. Anderson. Atkinson, he's in. Oh, beautifully saved by Anderson. However, Atkinson, no chance. Tried the leg fake, went the shot, didn't go in. A great game thus far. O'Reilly coughs up the puck. Boston just regrouping in their zone. Going behind the net. Atkinson. Hayduk. The Benino. Nick Benino. Coming in the zone. Gets cleaned up by CC as he does a great shot on net. Fought off by Anderson, but he got absolutely cleaned up. Bit of a tussle in front there. Delphi with the face-off now. Needs to really win this one. He does. Tries to spin it around here. David Booth. Booth now has it. Booth trying to get into the zone here, a bad offside. He shoots it on net afterwards. Is there going to be a bit of a fight here? Nothing going. Good start to the game thus far. 1 or 2 chances for Ottawa, some great chances for Boston. Both teams 0-0, however. Carlson now wins it off the Spezza goal. Carlson comes into the zone, fires one, and it goes in! What a goal! What a snipe by Carlson. Brings it in the zone, rips it top shelf. Rask has nothing on it, and it's 1-0. Jason Spezza with the primary assist. As you can see here, just gets a little bit free from Chara, then rips it top shelf. Rask a little bit off position there, and Carlson breaks the ice for the playoffs for Ottawa. Spezza with the only assist there, so Carlson proving that he's not only just a defender, he does score goals. Spezza loses the face-off. Krug has it now to Chara. Brings it up. Krejci with a little bit of space, but can't do anything with it. Brunner stops that one. Now Van Riemsdyk coming in his zone. Van Riemsdyk gives it to Spezza. Finds McCulloch. McCulloch fires. Fought off by Ross beautifully. Absolute good play there, and fought off very well. Big hit behind the net from Van Riemsdyk. Big hit by Mershon, who gets cleaned up. There's a bit of a retaliation hit. After all that, there's that call there. 2-minute minor now. Boston has a chance to tie it here. Milan McCulloch after got away with one hit, not getting away with that. He's probably lucky it's not a 5-minute. That's 2 for boarding. O'Brien with the face-off now. Savard O'Brien. Savard wins it. Chara. Great block shot there by Ellaby. Van Riemsdyk trying to get a little bit of room here. He does. Makes 2 dipsy doodle moves. Doesn't really pay off here. Ellaby trying to get the puck. He does. Massive hit on Riley Smith. It trickles by the little shot, but nothing really on that. But as Smith tries to get in the zone here, does a nice shot there. Anderson fights that off, but he'll do that all day long. Carlson now bringing into the zone. O'Brien comes loose. O'Brien whips one on net. Doesn't go in, but little pass there gets shoved. by the back there. Very physical game thus far. He's loose, Boston, Atkinson, and Anderson. The puck's loose, and he makes it saved. Oh my goodness. O'Brien now coming into the zone. Boychuk to stop him. O'Brien kind of free, but he gets back checked. Poke checked then by Rask as Boston regroup from a fouled power play. Milan McCulloch stops that one. Spezza. Milan fires one. Easily fought off, but however by Rask, or at least it seemed like it was easy. I don't think it was. To Mathot. Mathot tries to fire a shot off. Another 3-on-1. However, CC breaks that up. Probably rookie of the year here. CC now trying to get there, and he gets leveled. Absolutely leveled by Chara. Chara, just an absolute gun here. In on a breakaway. Broken up by the dive from Ryder. Beautiful dive. Absolutely fantastic. That is what playoff hockey's about. Keeps the 1-0 lead going into the first. What a dive. I mean, this is amazing. On a breakaway, huge chance for Atkinson again. 2 good chances now, but he stopped it there. There's a nice save there. The poster of Ross. Here's was the great save there. The fake shot, tried to go top here, and here's the goal. Just Carlson, Chara's had a really good period, but gave him a little bit too much room. Maybe screen Rask just a tad, and it went in. And there's the shots, 5-4. Time of attack a little bit different, but otherwise it's a pretty even game thus far. Maybe a little bit concerning is the time of attack for Boston. Just that 1 minute extra could be the difference coming down the stretch here. Krug to Chara. He gets hit by McCulloch and he's brought down to his knees. That almost doesn't happen. McCulloch finds Spezza, but Rask easily fights that off. Great positioning there. That's all that is great positioning. And now, Boston, Krejci, trying to get in the zone here. Fought off by McCulloch, who's been checking all day long. Brings it in the zone, McCulloch dumps it into the Boston zone. Krug, he gets hammered here. Van Riemsdyk comes into the zone, tries to fire one. The puck was loose for a brief moment there. But falling out again. Oh, a hit, but Mershon gets poke checked. As he was doing the shot, he might have fanned on it. Spezza now coming into the zone. Spezza trying to break free a little bit here. Can't really do that. Finds Ryder again. Great positioning by Rask. He's in there. He's in that zone. Spezza easily. Big hit there. Just a big hit. Conacher now. Conacher bringing it back here. Trying to get off the giant Chara off his tail. That's going to be a scary sight for Conacher. A big defensive change there. As there's no defensive in the offensive zone there. And so thus the puck comes out and a bad pass. Levels it back here, so Ottawa will change again. Starts trying to, really difficult to get their offensive going here. Oh, Raymond gets past 3. Raymond to CC. CC fires it. It trickles out on the rebound. Delphi can't stop that one. CC trying to get back here. Atkinson, the guy, he's been very good thus far. Oh, makes a shot, gets blocked. Who's back there? Another Boston player. Thought and CC are going back for this one, but Thought brings it out for Raymond. Raymond with another bad pass to Delphi. Delphi now. He's got a little bit of space. Finds Filatov, but his pass is way wide. Filatov fans over the shot. And again, Boston. Yurko. Yurko fires one, but a bit of a bad angle. Again, he'll stop that every day of the week. Hayduk now. Hayduk gets the tripping call. Yurko has it now, but there's a power play. A great job by the fourth line from Boston. Getting the power play on. Trying to cut down this lead. It was a bad trip. They only had 1 shot last time. I think they're going to want a little bit more than that. I think Ottawa had 2. So you got to be wary of this this team here. Van Riemsdyk after Carlson just gets leveled. Van Riemsdyk fires one. Rask again, just well positioned. Almost nothing on that shot. It's just really a shot on net, really. Now, Boston getting a puck in front. No one drove to the net. Huge hit there. And Carlson will get it out, and he'll scan it down the ice. Van Riemsdyk trailing Rask. Rask puts it into the corner. Probably a smart play there. Chara and Van Riemsdyk connects. Chara with the better off of the two. Now, Boston coming into the zone now. Ellaby. Oh, can't get there in time. Now, Anderson makes the save. Carlson will just get this out for another bit of time wasting here. Rask playing it safe. Is that the smart thing to do, or is it smarter to get it up the ice? Eriksson now. Getting very quiet this game. Gets a shot on it, almost trickles by, but recovered by Anderson. Boy, would have that been something if that tied the game. Now, Bruno, oh, McCulloch. Bad little change there. McCulloch got set up for a big hit. He had nothing. He was flat-footed and everything. Van Riemsdyk comes by. The forecheck's been great. Van Riemsdyk, oh, he can't get in. He can't get in the zone. Savard now trying to do something. Atkinson, McCulloch just trying to get to the zone here. Trying to do something. Fogg stops him. Savard gets free and he scores. Savard makes it 1-1. Just too much space in the slot. A very similar goal to Carlson's, just a better angle and poorly defended by Mark Mathot. And yeah, as you can see, just comes in. Mathot bit on the poke check. It's 1-1 now. As you can see there, just a beautiful wrister. Top shelf. Anderson had nothing for that. Can't fault Anderson on that play. There's a few places he could have gone. He just guessed wrong. Falk with the only assist, so it's 1-1. 1:45 to go in the second. And this will probably end up being icing by Ottawa, so Ottawa having some problems getting into the zone. A good shutdown effort thus far from Boston. Now to stop it here. O'Reilly now, chance to really win this face-off. He does. Gets it up to Conacher. Conacher now. He'll put on the Jets here. Conacher puts on the Jets, but can't get enough room. O'Reilly by himself puts in the shot. It rebounds from the back. Could have gone to Ryder maybe. Anderson, oh, fires it. It rebounds. It's right in front of the net. It doesn't go in, and that'll be the period. Oh, right at the end, puck in the crease, fought out by the Boston defense. 1-1, still the score. The end of the second here. Carlson with the only goal. Man, that was a great save. Just making him go right to left last, but he's been very good thus far, taking on the shots, and here's the goal to tie up the game. Great shot there by Savard, and it is 1-1 at the second intermission. Take a look at the stats here, and you've got 11 shots to 8. Hits are very one-sided, and time of attack starting to get that way, but however, 2 bad power plays. And the game's very much in the up in the air. Ottawa only just got the edge on the face-offs. If they lose this, will be tied. Hopefully they can get that win for them. Spezza does. He's been good on the draws all year. Spezza trying to find McCulloch, but there's a hooking call. I'm almost certain it was a hooking call. And that is a bad call by Krejci. This is a very hot power play, and a power play you do not want on the ice. Yes, hooking. There we go. Was it slashing? 2 minutes for slashing. And all of a sudden this game just takes a bit of a turn here. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens now. CC has it now. They're very patient in this power play, but they're very deliberate when they go for it. CC coming in the net. He was tripped up a little bit. No call from the ref. Boston get it out. Anderson has it now. Oh, it gets caught up in Anderson's skates. Could have been a little bit dangerous there, but it wasn't. And Riemsdyk now has it. Trying to get it, see what he can do here. Does he go round the net? No, he doesn't. Goes up to CC. CC gives it to Carlson. Carlson fires it. It gets blocked beautifully. That's Boston hockey there. Finds Van Riemsdyk. He's free, but the pass wasn't good enough. 42 seconds to go in the power play. Oh, a little bit of a shove there. But Boston waste a bit more time on the clock, which is all they need to do. Just waste time here. 17 seconds. 10 now. Milan McCulloch coming up the ice. Trying to get it. He does still have it. Milan drives to the net. Puck loose. Rebound. But fought off by Rask. And now, huge hit there. Boychuk gets hammered. Boychuk gets absolutely leveled. And Boston just trying to get the puck in deep. It's a smart play. It's a smart way to play against this team. Oh, huge save on the shunt by Anderson. Still, this play still goes on. Ryder, Michael Ryder, trying to get something out of this. Trying to do something. O'Reilly gets a stick on the puck. Doesn't do anything. Conacher does it as well. Man, they're turning over the puck. It's just not going their way at all. Dodges a check there from O'Reilly. Oh, Conacher fires one. Was that one too many turnovers? Almost cost them. Ellaby now. Stick handling. Fires it off O'Reilly. It tips in the net. The rest blowing it off. It'll go to Toronto. It's going to go to the war room to see if it was a goal. What a stick on this puck. Is it too high? That's the question. Is this too high? Ellaby got free beautifully. Fires a slap shot. I can't see if it is too high or not. We're going to find out. Does he point or does he wave it? And he waves it off. No goal. High stick on the play. Ottawa thought they had the lead. The crowd boo. It was game 1 with 12:49 to go. It is still 1-1. Oh, what a game. Delphi to Booth. Booth now trying to get something going. He doesn't. Chara stops that one. And now Bruno coming back here. He'll pick up the puck. Now tries to maintain something here. They'll give it to Raymond. He'll put on the Jets. Raymond does this so well. He holds the puck. Raymond fires one. It gets blocked. Booth now has it. Booth to Bruno. Bruno fires one. It goes loose. No one there but Chara, however. Raymond's not going to outmuscle Chara for that puck. Spooner has it now. To Thornton. Thornton gets hit. They're playing the puck. Anderson leaves the net. He misses the puck. However, he gets back in time. Corvo has it now. To Filatov. Filatov trying to get around Chara. He can't. Oh, Filatov driving to the net. Oh, Filatov almost scored. Fought off by Ross, but what a move to get in there. Oh, O'Brien. Bruno. He fires it near tip in. Filatov handles the rebound by Rask. 2 great chances for Ottawa. And nothing happens. Rask has been exceptional this game. Cody Ceci will get back for this one. Boston checking, however. O'Brien, Ceci trying to pass it to O'Brien. Didn't really work. Oh my, oh. Thought it was a breakaway here. Markma thought he's got it now. He doesn't want to screw up after his last stuff up that led to the goal. Spezza comes into the zone. Gets it in there. Finds Ceci. Ceci fires one. Easily fought off by Rask. Beautifully positioned was Rask. He's been great this game. Ceci tried to stop Savard. He did. Oh, now Boston's starting to get a little fire in their offense. Milan McCulloch, does he have a game winner on his stick? He holds it. He holds it, gives it to Mathot. Mathot fires one. Put aside by Rask. You just wonder, where's this goal going to come from? It's almost like sudden death overtime now with not long to go. Ceci checks Krejci. Ceci comes around. Very young player here in Ceci, but he's been very good for this team. Krejci now has it. Krejci fires one. Tries the fake shot. Trying to go short side. Didn't work. Power play for Boston, however. Of a bad check. O'Reilly picks it up. It's going to be 2 minutes. Power play for the 46.2 seconds left in the... Going to be, if overtime is needed, a little bit above 1:10. Horrible hit by my thought. God, he'll be hoping his team kills this off. Mark Mathot led to the first goal, could lead to the second. O'Reilly really needs to win this face-off, and he doesn't. Krejci does. Ericsson's got it now. Eriksson up to Spezza. Spezza clears it up the ice. Boychuk thundering down on him. However, but it's got him out one way or another. Now Krejci has it. Krejci coming down the wing to Machad. Machad tries to get a bit free there. Ends up being broken up by Carlson. The goal scorer fires an absolute rocket. But Anderson fights that one off. Fires again. Massive block shot by Spezza. The captain blocking the shots here. Carlson just trying to waste a bit of time. As Spezza now comes back. 10 seconds on the clock. One last rush here for Boston. Can they get it done in regulation? 3 seconds to go. 2 offside with 2.9 to go. Probably going to be meaning overtime. O'Brien with the face-off here. He'll lose it. They'll be passed out. A big hit behind play for Boston, but that is it. 3 periods aren't enough. It's going to go to overtime. Boston, Ottawa, still 1-1. And here's some highlights here. Conacher with a huge chance. And that was that horrible series of turnovers that they had. And that was another great save when Milan McCulloch drove to the net. And yeah, I think that Filatov save by Raskas was the game difference here. 11 shots to 19, so Ottawa definitely piled it on. Just couldn't get it done. And now they've got to kill. They've got to kill 1:14. Face-offs. Still Ottawa's way. Krejci's in on it, but he's been good today. He loses that one, however. Spezza comes into the zone. Just trying to stop that crowd chanting. Ellaby, he risks it. Oh, a bit risky there, however, that pass in there. Risked it, fought off by Rask, however. Ellaby getting a check in there. Seems a bit slow today, Ellaby. Carlson has it now. Carlson gets it up the ice, does he? Oh, O'Reilly almost had a... Spezza almost had a breakaway. Almost. Well played by Boychuk, however. O'Reilly fires one. It goes nowhere near the net. However, it did serve the purpose of killing this penalty. Krejci now coming in the zone. Tries to fire it. Big stick check. Bounced up in a very odd way. Fires it. Tries for the rebound. Eriksson was coming down. Carlson was there, however. Spezza now. Spezza coming into the zone. Spezza just trying to get free. Trying to find a play. Trying to find something. Spezza gets free. Spezza fires. Rask with the glove. What a chance. Game saver. Is that something we'll look back on? Oh, Ryder breaks up that Boston attack. Here, Ryder to Delphi. Delphi now, trying to get somewhere here. Just trying to do something. Someone has to do something here. Corvo, he has it. Corvo comes in now. He fires one. The defender puts one in. It gets fought off, however. Raymond now gives it up to Booth. Booth fires a rocket. It goes wide. Booth's got it on the rebound. Fought off by Rask. A chance there for Booth. Raymond now has it. These are the turnovers that we're talking about. These are the ones you don't want. Oh, gets broken up there, only just. Booth now coming, trying to get somewhere here. Gives it to Methot. Can he make up for what he did? No, he can't. It gets blocked. Comes out by Boston. Just constant zone pressure by Ottawa, but the defense of Boston has been great. Oh, puck gets loose. Almost makes the pass there. O'Brien breaks it up. Schnell. The goon, the enforcer, comes in, doesn't really do much, that's why he's an enforcer. Cece has it now. Cody Cece, the rookie. Cece, pass in, and Rask makes another glove save. Oh, and it trickles down the front of the face. Horrible play by Rask, but nothing. The puck's loose, and Rask covers it. What a chance for Cody Cece. Oh. Well, that's just a wasted opportunity almost. The angle was horrible. You don't get any better than that. Ottawa has dominated this overtime, but it counts for nothing. Krug stops that one, forces him wide. Marchand was there. McCulloch has it now. McCulloch just trying to get in front. McCulloch tries to force it out. Doesn't work, however. Rask, paddle down. Well defended. Krejci, he's there. Eriksson, he puts in one. Hard to track for Anderson, but he did. He was there, he was good when he had to be. Van Riemsdyk will get this pass now. Van Riemsdyk with a small little bit of a breakaway. He cuts it in the net. Van Riemsdyk gets tripped up. What a move by Van Riemsdyk to get the power play on the ice. Tucked the puck in, drove to the net, knew that he had a step. And look at this is just speed. Boychuk just whacking the stick in there. That is tripping. And now a chance with 3:13 to go in the overtime period for Ottawa to maybe get a couple of shots on net, see what they can generate. Ellaby passes it back to Corvo. Corvo fires it. Rask didn't see it, but he couldn't do anything with it as it was off net. Oh, Ryder coming in. Ryder puts it wide. And now Connick got it, trying to get the shot off. Eriksson has it now. Eriksson, he might have a shot at goal here. Eriksson, he does. The puck's loose. It's rebounding everywhere. However, Ellaby has it. Cool heads prevail. Michael Ryder now. Ryder puts it in. Thought that got through, but it didn't. And now, goes through. Corvo here. Corvo puts it on net. Tries to get it free. Anderson. Oh, Ryder was held up by Atkinson. Beautifully held too. No call. No call there. Tries to get it. O'Reilly now. Ryan O'Reilly. Been quiet thus far this playoff. O'Reilly fires it. Another great save by Rask. And the game is still 1-1. Absolutely phenomenal play by Rask. He is robbed. O'Reilly doesn't know what he can do to get past Rask. He's been stellar. 21 seconds to go. Shots on net, 28. He's made 27 saves. Spezza loses the face-off. McQuaid has it now. Oh, McQuaid gets drilled. But it's a 2-on-1 now. 2-on-1. Atkinson has it. Atkinson scores down the 5-hole. Short-handed goal. And Boston win game 1. And that has to kill Ottawa. They tried to score. They didn't. Atkinson has been great all game. Put in the slap shot. Went 5-hole. Don't know if it came off anything. But yeah, that was it pretty much. Just fired a bullet and it just went 5-hole. See if it did come off something. No, it was just an absolute bomb across the ground, off the ice. Didn't skip up. Anderson had nothing for it. And this is just all the saves that Rask has done. There's a Savard goal. Great top shelf snipe. O'Reilly here coming in. Couldn't score it. O'Reilly here. Couldn't score it. Just... Oh, that's when he did score. Sorry, I do apologise. That was off the disallowed goal. And then that. 5-hole. 5-hole. And that is it. Game 1 in the books. Boston wins. Home ice advantage is now nothing. And Ottawa has to regroup from a game that they probably played better but couldn't get the result. Anyway, that's it from me. Rask the first star with a .964 save percentage. Atkinson and Carlson. That's it. I'll see you in game 2.